Hey guys, happy holidays. It's Christmas week.
It is.
You know, Christmas on a Wednesday this year. So all of you guys who celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Santa's coming.
Santa's coming.
Hope he brings you some comic books.
That's right. It's technically a skip week. What that means is Diamond doesn't ship books this week, but we shipped out a handful that we already have, which we're going to put out on the 24th. The Tuesday the 24th, new books are coming out. It's only like 12 titles, but they're big titles.
It's a Christmas miracle. They came early.
Yeah, technically. Because we're not going to be open on Wednesday.
Thanks, Santa. Bringing our books by sleigh.
You got Marvel and DC really stepped up this year to make sure this week counted. So Marvel put out the long-awaited sequel to Origin, which is Wolverine Origin 2.
Good title.
Came out
for a sequel.
10 years ago or so. It was a big deal. They kind of reinvented Wolverine. They gave him the bone claws. Which
he used to hang out with wolves.
Yeah, because before that, he didn't have bone claws. So they revamped him. They gave him his whole new origin. So a little different now, but it's accepted. It was a big deal. It's kind of quieted down, but they're going to revive it a little bit. The trade started selling better now, so it's cool. It's a good story.
People like Wolverine.
This time it's Kieran Gillen and, of course, Adam Kubert art. So I think it's going to be a solid series. Was it 5 issues?
5 issues. It's going to be going into the origin, the secret origin that has had a lot of secret stories to pan out. This secret origin. It has so many stories about how secret it is. And this new secret for the secret origin of Wolverine, the character in this book, it's all about him trying to find the first mutant.
Okay. Cool. Sure,
or the first X-Man, they called
it. Sure,
it.
Sabretooth is in there somewhere, right?
Something about his ultimate villain, and you figure out their origin. So there's just so many secrets and origins happening. It's something I'd expect from Origins, too.
Okay. Well,
it's a lot of origins, a lot of secrets, a lot of Wolverines.
A lot of wolves? A lot of wolves?
Hopefully he just runs with wolves all day. There's going to be like at least, I think, 8 covers of him just naked with wolves.
You should have worn your wolf shirt.
Because that's what he's into.
You have that wolf shirt.
I should have.
It has a acetate cover where it opens up, where it's clear. Kind of like 90s throwback, of course. They're kind of jumping on the bandwagon that DC started with the 3D covers. So cool. There's a lot of other variants. There's a Scott Young variant, a blank variant. There's a lot of other variants, of course. It's Marvel. Then you got Forever Evil number 4, which is a very big book. If you're a Batman fan, you're going to want to check this one out.
I'm a Batman fan. I should check this one out.
It's pretty cool. This series is moving along really fast.
Like a movie.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it. I mean, they're chugging along. They're not taking any breaks. It's what's going to happen, but you want to see how they get there. So it's neat. Jeff Johns, of course, treats DC guys correctly. So
this is Batman making the last stand.
Yes,
but Deathstroke's gang is closing in.
It's kind of neat. Batman goes into his Bat cave and he has like little hidden treasures, as you know.
I have hidden treasures. Like my hidden treasures.
I don't know. You might want to call it a ring, perhaps, and we'll see what happens with that.
I want to see what happens with that.
That's just a teaser.
Way to tease them, Corey. You're such a tease.
It's a good book. I read it. It was great. It's fun. Check it out. Forever Evil 4.
You know what else goes along with Forever Evil 4?
What?
Justice League 26.
Justice League 26. Yes, it's a Forever Evil tie-in, of course. Justice League is the main book for the series, aside from Forever Evil. What happens in this one, Dave?
This one, I think, is there some action from... I know the cover has some Sinestro action on it.
Yeah, Sinestro has a big part in this one. Of course, with the Crime Syndicate, version of Green Lantern coming over. He's brutal. I mean, they're brutal characters, Crime Syndicate. So, the tie-in, Justice League gets involved. Of course, they're disbanded. They're in jail or wherever they are. So a lot of the secondary guys are popping up to try and help them out. So,
wait for those DC, those C-list characters and D-list characters.
It's a good week for the bad guys.
It's a good week for the bad guys. It's been a good 4 months for the bad guys.
Yes.
And before that, it was a good 4 months for people who had glowing red skulls. When's it going to be our month?
I don't know, Dave. One of these days. Image strikes again.
What's Image?
Image is a comic book company. with a lot of creator-owned projects. I'm not sure if you ever heard of the Saga, East to West, Black Science, stuff like that. Walking Dead, perhaps.
Oh, so the new Walking Dead's coming out. No, it's Saviors #1.
Yeah, Saviors #1. James Robinson. Everybody loves him for his work on Starman. It's one of the most highly acclaimed series ever. It's up there with Sandman as far as the way people talk about it and they praise it. They put it on the pedestal. He just left Earth 2. He left DC. It was a big deal. He's going to revamp Fantastic Four at Marvel, but he's dabbling into the creator-owned stuff. So he's got Saviors #1. Did you take a look at this, Dave? What's this one about?
It looks awesome. So it is a story about a guy who works at a gas station, and he finds this whole government cover-up and this conspiracy about aliens. There's aliens chasing him. He's got to escape, and he lives in the desert. Wanted to give it an old kind of horror feel, back to the movies of chase scenes and ridiculous guys in suits. So looks really cool. The art's cool. It's the same artist who does Rocketeer.
Oh, cool.
So it has a cartoony feel to it, but it's fun.
Cool. I'm excited about it. James
through
Robinson,
pretty
everyone loves him, so it's nice. I mean, I know people love his work in DC, especially recently with Earth 2, but it's kind of nice to see him do something fresh. So.
And they did an interview with him. They said he's just excited to go back to creator-owned so he can switch around anything, whether he wants to focus on different characters, different locations, kill off characters, or go from the aliens' perspective. He really has that freedom to take the story wherever he wants. So
Nice.
Looks interesting.
Yeah, I'll check it out. Definitely.
Nobody's safe.
To finish off the week, I mean, there's other books, but to finish off the week as far as the big books, there's Marvel gets back into the game. Avengers 24 Point Now. What is this about, Dave? First off, and they're really cool. There's about 37.5 covers for this. They're all cool. They're all super cool.
50 million Avengers right now.
The covers are
Everybody's
awesome.
an Avenger.
They're all homage covers, mostly to X-Men books, but they're all really neat.
Well, they switched them up. It's Avengers on X-Men covers and X-Men on Avengers covers.
Oh.
Cats and dogs living together.
Really?
No, it's cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. Check it out. What's this one about? I'm confused by it.
So it's well, if you followed Infinity, you shouldn't be confused at all because that confusion is done.
Oh, okay.
This is just all about they have
it's like a rogue planet, right?
It's like a rogue planet. It's a planet. People come from the future. One of them may be a character that's close to Tony Stark. Maybe not. Who knows?
We'll see.
Art's neat. They're picking a new Avengers team apparently.
Okay.
It's
so is it going to be like a better Avengers team,
on.
like a more recognized Avengers team? That's the problem with Avengers now. People don't recognize it.
Who knows? Who knows? We'll see. The only way to figure out is to read it.
And I'm a sucker for covers, so I'm going to get every one of these covers because I love homage covers, and every cover they do an homage to is like one of my favorite covers. So it's like you got to buy them.
You got to take a look. They're awesome. From really Avengers 4 to
Uncanny 142. When Wolverine gets blasted, this time it has Ultron blasting somebody. It's really neat.
It's awesome.
Very cool.
Awesome. Why haven't you bought them yet? Oh yeah, because it's not Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys. If you celebrate Christmas.
If not, have a merry day.
Happy Festivus to all you Seinfeld fans out there. Costanzas, we love you.
You hear that, George?
You knew that. You're not even a Seinfeld guy. You knew that was George.
I know George and Kramer. Also, I know Seinfeld.
Okay.
Girl, I forget her name. Elaine. Have a merry holiday.
Yeah, but she doesn't celebrate Festivus. That's for the Costanzas. That's George.
What does she celebrate?
Christmas.
Oh. Merry Christmas, Elaine. May you live on reruns and morning TV forever.
It's late night TV, not morning TV.
Sorry you got bumped from morning TV, Elaine.
You never on morning TV.
But it's okay. People still watch TV at night. Have a Merry Christmas.
Anyways, sorry about the sidetrack. Again, short week. Stuff comes on Tuesdays. There's only I think 10 or 12 books coming out.
So buy them all. It'll be awesome.
Those are the big ones. Close on Wednesday. We'll be open on Thursday. But again, have a wonderful holiday, everybody. This is number 52. So it's technically the new 52, right? This is volume 52?
This is the new 52.
So it's the new 52 of Zapp Talk. That's right. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
So,
numbers are neat. We should have made it...
No, the question is, are we going to reboot or we're not going to reboot? When we come back.
I have to see. Well, maybe we'll just
It'll be the new year. It'll be the new year one.
We'll make it Zapp Talk 53 point now.
Good? Yep. Merry Christmas, everybody. Be good.
Merry Christmas, Elaine.